Hello guys, Namaskar, I'm Ronit and welcome back to my channel, The Bong Connection. So today I'm going to react to something new. So I'm going to react to the official OST for a BL or Boys Love series by the name 1000stars. So I recently came across this wonderful series and I absolutely fell in love with the main couple, with the storyline, and how fresh this is. Usually when you look for a BL themed series, the stories are more or less same. They take place in an engineering college or in a school. The guys fall in love, there's love triangle, etc. But this show for the very first time did something new, something fresh, and something which we usually see in heterosexual stories. So I really enjoyed that. On top of that, the main star Earth Biravat is one of my favorite BL stars. Like, he's so good looking and at the same time such a good actor. And for the very first time I got introduced to Mix, the other lead actor, who actually looks a lot like Chaun-woo. Like, that's my opinion. It might be an unpopular opinion, but he so much looks like him and I really wanted to see him. But as the show progressed, he created his own personality and identity, which stayed with me. This show was beautiful, very heart-touching, and really loved it. Like, very fresh concept. I just enjoyed this show for what it was, and mainly the OST. The background music and the OST was just stunning. So I'm going to react to the OST. I have heard this OST before, but I haven't reacted to it, so I'm going to do it for you guys. So all the BL lovers and all the members of my LGBTQ community, you are in for a treat if you haven't watched it yet or listened to the song yet. So let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, and go. And please turn on your captions. The meaning is just beautiful. Oh, this diary. Torfin's diary. The music, the flute is just awesome.
เธอไม่เหมือนกับคนที่เคยฝันใฝ่และตัวฉันก็คงไม่ใช่ใครคนนั้น แต่เพียงได้พบเหมือนเรานั้นเคยพบเจอในฝันหัวใจฉันเต้นไม่เหมือนเดิมเมื่อใกล้เธอเสี้ยวนาทีที่ใกล้กับเธอโลกนี้ก็เปลี่ยนแค่มีเธออยู่เคียงตรงกันแค่เพียงเท่านั้นไม่อาจหาเหตุผลข้อไหนไม่มีสิ่งใดยืนยันทุกเรื่องระหว่างเรานั้นมันคืออะไรดังนิทานที่เล่ากี่ครั้งก็ยังเหมือนเดิมนั่นคือฉันรักเธอไม่เคยเปลี่ยนผันไปหากดาวได้ยินคำอธิษฐานของหัวใจกี่พันครั้งก็ยังจะขอให้ดวงใจฉันอยู่ใกล้เธอ
The music of the flute is so soothing to the ears and the heart.
กี่ครั้งก็ยังเหมือนเดิมนั่นคือฉันรักเธอไม่เคยเปลี่ยนผันไปหากดาวได้ยินคำอธิษฐาน หัวใจกี่พันครั้งก็ยังจะขอให้ดวง
He
ใจ
looks so good in that
ฉันอ
style.
ยู่ใกล้เธอ
I'm in love with her.
หากดาวได้ยินคำอธิษฐานของหัวใจกี่พันครั้งก็ยังจะขอให้ดวงใจฉันอยู่ใกล้เธอ
They're so beautiful together. I love the way they look at each other.
หากดาวได้ยินคำอธิษฐานของหัวใจกี่พันครั้งก็ยังจะขอให้ดวงใจฉันอยู่ใกล้เธอ
Beautiful. It's such a pleasure to see something like this being portrayed in such a normal manner. The best thing which I loved about this series was how normal the relationship was portrayed. Now, how normally the relationship was portrayed. Like usually in any series, it's a fight for approval or validation from the rest of the world, from the society. But in this show, their relationship was never an issue. It was accepted by everyone in the village, and given the situation, I know that it's not very practical. Like knowing that usually in rural areas people don't really even know what a relationship feels like, but it also gave us a scenario, a world where actually gay relationships or LGBTQ relationships will be considered very normal. People will see them for what they are, just two guys or two people falling in love with each other. That's it. You don't need to see it in any other way. And that's the best thing which I loved about the show. Apart from that, the relationship and the chemistry between the leads was so natural and flowed in such a beautiful way. Especially Earth, he's a veteran in BL series like Waterboy series or Together With Me series. He has done so many BL series before, and each and every one of them I love him. But in this one, Chief Fufa, the character which he played, he just stole my heart. And like everybody deserves a guy like Chief Fufa in your life. Like trust me, if you watch the series, you will know what I'm talking about. At the same time, Mix really surprised me. He was good, he was really good from the beginning, but I really loved him in the emotional scenes because he emoted so well. Like it's not easy to emote when you are crying. Like yes, it's easy to cry, but at the same time, the expressions and the way he emoted his emotions was just beautiful. Overall, their chemistry and the whole story and the acting and the supporting cast, everybody did a fabulous job. Even the children who were involved in this particular show, I was really, really impressed with them. And overall, it's just an amazing show. Please, guys, go check it out if you guys love LGBTQ themed stories and shows. It's definitely a treat for each and every one of you. And even if you are not a fan of LGBTQ stories, just watch it for being such a amazing show. I just love it, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this. Please ignore the smoke. It's the mosquito thing I have used because there are so many mosquitoes here. Yeah, I know. Anyway, guys, I will be seeing you guys again. Until then, keep liking, subscribing, sharing the love. Ciao.